Have you ever understood every word in an English conversation, but when someone asked you a question, your brain just stopped working?
Total silence. Your mouth opens and nothing comes out.
Yes! And it's even worse in a noisy place, right? A cafe, a party, a train station. Everyone's talking, there's music, there's noise, and suddenly English feels impossible.
If that's happened to you, don't worry. It happens to almost every learner. Today, we're going to explain exactly why that happens. And by the end of this episode, you'll know how to fix it.
And I'm going to tell you a very embarrassing story about the time this happened to me in real life. At a wedding.
Oh no, not the wedding story.
Yes, the wedding story. Stay with us.
Okay, but first, let's welcome everyone. This is English Without Borders, and today's topic is something almost nobody talks about.
Understanding English in a noisy crowd.
Because here's the truth. In class or in an app, English sounds clean, clear, slow.
But real life? Real life is loud.
Exactly. So today, we're giving you a practice tool, a way to train your ears for real noisy English, not textbook English.
Let's start with a question for you, listening right now. Pause for a second and think. Where does this happen to you the most? A restaurant? The street? A phone call with background noise?
Keep that place in your mind. We'll come back to it.
Okay, Anna, tell me the science part. Why does noise make English so much harder?
Great question. So here's the simple idea. When it's quiet, your brain has time to process every word. One word, then the next, then the next.
Like walking on a clear path.
Exactly like that. But in a noisy place, your brain has to do two jobs at the same time. It has to filter out the noise and understand the words.
Two jobs at once? That sounds exhausting.
It is. Even native speakers struggle in very noisy places. This isn't just an English learner problem. It's a human brain problem.
Wait, really? Native speakers struggle too?
Yes. Think about a loud concert. Someone shouts something to you and you say,
What? What did you say?
exactly, even in your own language.
Okay, that actually makes me feel better.
It should. This isn't about your English level. It's about training a skill.
A skill, not a level. I like that.
Right. And skills can be trained. That's the good news.
Okay, give me an example, a real example.
Sure. Imagine you're in a coffee shop. There's music playing, people are talking, a coffee machine is loud in the background, and the person at the counter says,
What can I get for you today?
but in a noisy place, it might sound more like,
What can I get for you today?
exactly. The words connect together, sounds disappear. And if you're only trained on slow, clear English, this sentence sounds like a completely different language.
Oh my gosh, that's so true. The first time I heard fast connected speech, I thought, is this even English?
Many learners feel that. But here's the secret. It is the same English, just compressed.
Compressed, like a zip file.
I love that. Yes, like a zip file. And today, we're going to teach you how to unzip it.
Okay, give me a second example because I want to really understand this.
Sure. Imagine you're at a party. Someone asks you,
Do you want something to drink?
in a noisy party, that sentence might sound like,
Do you want something to drink?
see the pattern? Do you becomes d'ya. Want to becomes wanna. Sounds connect and shrink.
This explains so much of my life.
Tell us what happened.
Okay, story time. Are you ready?
We're ready.
So I was at a wedding. Big room, loud music, everyone talking. And a woman next to me says something, and I only catch 3 words. Dance, you, later?
Oh no.
I panicked. I smiled and I said, Yes, sounds great.
What did she actually say?
She said,
Can you pass me a glass, please?
Jake!
I said yes to something completely different. For the rest of the night, I was scared she was going to ask me to dance.
That is exactly the problem we're solving today. When we don't understand clearly, we guess. And sometimes we guess very, very wrong.
Very wrong. So how do we stop guessing wrong, Anna? Save me.
Okay, here's lesson number 1. You don't need to understand every single word.
Wait, what? Isn't that the goal?
No, that's actually the biggest mistake learners make. Native speakers don't listen word by word. They listen for key words, the important words.
Keywords. Okay, explain that.
In every sentence, some words carry the meaning, and some words are just connectors, grammar glue.
Grammar glue. I love that.
So in the sentence, "Can you pass me a glass, please?" the key words are pass, glass, maybe please. The rest is glue.
So even if I miss can and you and me?
You can still understand the meaning. If you catch pass and glass, your brain can guess the rest.
Okay, that actually would have saved me at that wedding.
Exactly. Let's try a quick exercise. I'll say a sentence with background noise in my voice, and Jake, you try to catch only the key words.
Okay, I'm ready. Hit me.
Excuse me, do you know what time the train leaves?
Keywords, time, train, leaves.
Perfect. And with just those 3 words, can you guess the meaning?
Someone is asking when the train leaves.
Exactly right. You don't need every word. You need the important words.
Okay, listeners, try this at home. Next time you're listening to English, don't panic if you miss a word. Just catch the important ones.
And here's something most people don't know. This is actually how babies learn language too. They don't understand every word at first. They understand keywords, then patterns.
Wait, so we're learning like babies?
In a way, yes. And that's a good thing. It means your brain is already built for this.
Okay, I feel powerful now. Let's do another example though, because I want more practice.
Good idea. Let's go to a different place. Shopping.
Ooh, shopping. Okay.
Imagine you're in a clothing store and it's busy, loud music playing. A worker asks you,
Are you looking for anything in particular?
in fast, noisy speech, that might sound like,
You looking for anything in particular?
right, keywords?
Looking anything particular.
See? Even messy and fast, you can catch the meaning. They're asking if you need help finding something.
Okay, I'm starting to feel like a detective, finding clues in the noise.
I love that idea. You're a detective and the key words are your clues.
Detective Jake. New nickname.
Okay, Detective Jake, are you ready for the next challenge? Because now we're going to a much harder place,
Uh-oh. Where?
the airport.
Oh no. Airport announcements are terrifying. They talk so fast and there's always noise in the background.
Exactly why we're using it as an example. Imagine this announcement. Passengers on flight 214 to London, please proceed to gate 12.
Now imagine that through airport speakers with background noise echoing.
It becomes almost impossible to understand every word, but listen for keywords only. What matters here?
Flight 214, gate 12.
Exactly. Flight number and gate number. That's the essential information. Everything else is decoration.
Decoration.
I like that word for it. Right. The sentence has a skeleton, the important information, and decoration, extra words around it.
Skeleton and decoration. Okay, I'm going to remember that forever now.
Good, because that's lesson number 2, actually. Every sentence has a skeleton. Find the skeleton, and you understand the sentence, even in noise.
Wait, we're already on lesson 2? What was lesson 1 again?
Lesson 1, you don't need every word, only keywords. Lesson 2, every sentence has a skeleton of meaning.
Got it. Okay, quick exercise for the listeners. Pause the video and think of a noisy place in your life. a restaurant, a bus stop, your workplace. Try to remember one sentence someone said to you. Can you find the skeleton?
Great exercise. Now, let's talk about something really important. Why do we freeze? Even when we understand the words, sometimes our brain just stops.
Oh, this happens to me constantly. Even with slow English, sometimes someone asks me something and I just freeze.
This is completely normal, and it has a name. It's called the panic freeze. Your brain feels stressed, and stress blocks your thinking.
So it's not that I don't know English, it's that I'm panicking?
Exactly. Many learners think I don't know enough English, but often it's not a knowledge problem. It's a confidence problem.
That's actually really comforting.
It should be. Here's a small tip. If you don't understand something, you can simply say,
Sorry, could you say that again?
perfect, or
Sorry, it's really noisy here.
exactly. Native speakers say these things too. It's completely normal.
Wait, so it's okay to ask people to repeat themselves?
Of course. It's not embarrassing. It's smart communication.
Okay, listeners, repeat after Anna. Say this with us. Sorry, could you say that again?
Try saying it out loud right now, even if you're alone.
Yes, seriously, say it. Practice makes it automatic.
Perfect. Now let's do a fun mini exercise. I'm going to describe a noisy situation, and Jake, you tell me what you would say.
I'm ready.
You're at a restaurant. It's loud. The waiter asks you something, but you only understand the word drink.
I would say, sorry, could you repeat that? It's a bit noisy.
Perfect. See, that's a real skill. Not understanding, then asking politely. That's confidence.
I actually feel like I just leveled up.
You did. Okay, let's move to something really practical now. The practice tool we promised at the beginning.
Yes. What is it? Tell us.
It's a method called shadowing with noise.
Shadowing with noise? Sounds mysterious.
It's simpler than it sounds. Normally, shadowing means listening to English and repeating it immediately, like a shadow following a person.
Okay, that makes sense.
Now add background noise, cafe sounds, street sounds, even light music. You listen to a sentence with noise in the background, and you try to repeat it.
So we're training our ears in a noisy environment on purpose?
Exactly. Just like an athlete trains in difficult conditions to get stronger, you train your ears in noisy conditions to understand better in real life.
That's actually genius. So instead of avoiding noisy English.
You practice with it on purpose in small amounts.
Okay, give us an example of how to do this at home.
Sure. Find a short video, maybe 30 seconds, with some background noise. A street interview, a restaurant scene, anything real. Listen once just for keywords. Then listen again and try repeating what you hear, even if it's not perfect.
And you don't need every word.
Exactly. Remember the skeleton. Find the skeleton, repeat what you can.
Okay, I want to try this right now. Anna, give me a noisy sentence and I'll try to shadow it.
Okay, imagine restaurant noise in the background. Can I get the check, please?
Can I get the check, please?
Perfect. Now imagine it faster, messier. Can I get the check, please?
Can I get the check, please?
See, even without real noise, your brain is already training the pattern.
This is actually kind of fun.
It is. And here's something most people don't know. Just 10 minutes a day of this kind of practice can make a huge difference in just a few weeks.
Wait, only 10 minutes?
Yes, small, consistent practice is more powerful than long, occasional practice.
Okay, that's very motivating because 10 minutes feels possible.
Exactly the point. Big changes come from small, daily habits.
All right, let's take a quick break from teaching and let's answer a listener question because we got a really good one for this topic.
Yes, someone wrote, I understand movies fine with subtitles, but without subtitles, I understand almost nothing. Why?
Oh, I relate to this so much.
This is very common. Subtitles give your eyes information that your ears should be getting, so your brain relies on reading, not listening.
So subtitles are like training wheels?
Exactly like training wheels. Helpful at the start, but at some point, you need to remove them to really learn balance.
So what should we do?
Try watching short parts without subtitles first, even just 10 seconds. Then check with subtitles. Slowly increase the time without subtitles.
Small steps again.
Always small steps. Big jumps cause frustration. Small steps build confidence.
Okay, I love this advice. Now, can we do a role play? I want to practice a real noisy situation.
Yes, let's do it. Let's do the coffee shop scenario, but with realistic fast speech.
Okay, I'll be the customer, you be the worker.
Hi, what can I get started for you?
One coffee, please?
Sure, for here or to go.
Wait, that was fast. Can we slow that down for the listeners? Anna, say it again in slow, noisy style.
For here or to go.
Ah, they're asking if I want to drink it in the shop or take it with me.
Exactly. And listeners, that question, for here or to go, is used constantly in coffee shops, so it's a great one to remember.
Let's continue the role play. To go, please.
Great. That'll be $4. Name for the order?
Jake.
Perfect. It'll be ready in a few minutes.
See, once you know the common questions, even fast, noisy speech becomes predictable.
Exactly. And that's actually another secret. A lot of real-life English is predictable. Certain situations use certain phrases again and again.
So we can prepare in advance?
Exactly. If you know common coffee shop phrases, restaurant phrases, shopping phrases, noisy speech becomes much easier because you already expect certain words.
That's such a good tip. Preparation beats panic.
I love that. Preparation beats panic. Remember that, everyone.
Okay, let's do one more quick challenge before we finish. I'm going to read a sentence with fast, connected speech, and you, the listener, try to guess the meaning before Anna explains it.
Great idea. Ready?
What are you doing later?
Take a moment, everyone. Try to guess.
Anna, reveal it.
What are you doing later?
See, what are you becomes what ya. Very common in casual conversation.
One more. Jake, give another one.
Ya gonna finish that?
Guess, everyone. It means, are you going to finish that? Maybe about food or a task.
This is honestly such a fun way to learn.
It is, because you're training your brain to expect these patterns instead of being surprised by them.
Okay, I think it's time to summarize everything because we covered a lot today.
We did. Let's go through it quickly.
Lesson 1, you don't need every word. Focus on keywords.
Lesson 2, every sentence has a skeleton, the essential meaning.
Lesson 3, freezing is normal. It's not about knowledge, it's about panic. And it's okay to ask people to repeat.
Lesson 4, train with noise on purpose, using shadowing.
Lesson 5, remove subtitle training wheels slowly.
And lesson 6, real-life situations are predictable, so preparation helps a lot.
That is a lot of value in one episode.
It is! And remember, this is a skill, not a level. Even advanced learners struggle with noise sometimes.
And even native speakers struggle too.
Exactly. So please, be kind to yourself. Mistakes are normal. Confusion is normal. Progress comes from practice, not from perfection.
I love that. Progress, not perfection.
Beautifully said.
Okay, before we go, let's give everyone one small action to do today. Something simple.
Yes. Here's your action for today. Find one short video with background noise. Maybe an interview on the street or a scene from a show. Watch just 30 seconds without subtitles. Try to catch only the keywords.
Just 30 seconds? That's it.
That's it. Small action, big impact over time.
I love how practical that is.
Consistency beats intensity, always.
All right, everyone, here's a question for you. Comment below and tell us, what's the noisiest place where you struggle to understand English? A restaurant? The street? A party? Maybe even a wedding, like Jake's disaster.
Please don't remind them of the wedding.
Too late, it's already in the video.
Fair enough. Let us know in the comments, and we'll read some of your answers in the next episode. And if this episode helped you, please share it with a friend who's also learning English. It might save someone from an embarrassing yes at a wedding. Or any noisy situation, honestly.
Thank you all so much for listening today. Keep practicing, keep smiling, and remember,
Every conversation, even a confusing one, is progress.
we'll see you in the next episode of English Without Borders.
Take care, everyone. Bye for now.
Bye!